Hey guys, so I decided to turn on my cell phone and make this quick video because I truly do miss making videos. I always say that, but I get in the way of myself. Anyway, I wanted to come to you and say happy Peppermint Mocha Day because this deliciousness is back. Out of every Starbucks flavor, this is my favorite. Like, a lot of people think it's pumpkin spice latte, but it's actually this one. And oh god, it's just perfect. First of all, I got the notification that today, which is November 7th, is the first day of it, but I did not know. Well, I didn't pay attention that they were giving away a free red cup, reusable red cup with it, and I thought that was nice. I said, what a great marketing ploy, because we all know we love these red cups. And the only thing I'm confused about is the fact that, okay, so it's supposed to say Mary Coffee. I was trying to figure out what this said. Look at it. They broke up the font. So you're looking at it and you're like, creamery? Like, what? They should have just kept it plain and put this logo in the center and we would have been fine. You did not need to put Mary Coffee. It could have just been a red cup. Either or, you get 50 cents off of every holiday beverage for the season if you come back with this cup. I'm sure they're going to sell them, but I'm going to post this video as soon as I'm done with it. I'm not going to edit anything because I realize that's what gets in my way, was the fact that I feel like, oh my gosh, I sneezed. I need to edit that. I'm not doing that. So just to give you a rundown of the last 6 months, a lot of stuff happened. What's new? But I got tea leaves read, and it was interesting because I don't know what possessed me. I think I was watching like a rerun of one of the Housewives. I think it was Housewives in New Jersey, actually. And someone was getting their tea leaves read, and I'm like, there's a lot of Turkish people around here. I wonder if I can find someone to read tea leaves. And I did. And it was someone I used to work with. Her great aunt did it. And she said the most amazing things to me, but also she told me that not only do I get in the way of myself, which is very true, but also I should not try to censor myself or think about other people, just think about myself. And I was like, essentially be selfish. And she goes, yeah, you were a selfish person. And then you tried to become this other person and it ended up destroying you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, mind blown, right? So I deleted all of my older videos from last year, my failed attempt at Litmus and Vlogmas and all that other stuff, because I started a new venture, which I'm really excited about, but I have a mentor and he is amazing as far as like his business sense. I know I can learn a lot and I'm looking forward to this like journey. However, he also has a woman that works in his office. I don't know what she really does because we don't work together. This is simply someone showing me the ropes on the next chapter of something I'm doing in my life. I'll reveal that later on. But I'm learning to keep things to myself. I don't even want to tell like people in my personal life things because I just feel like things have just been turning to salt so easily and so much that I just don't want to be bothered. But she somehow, and I think it's because there's no way she could have searched me online to find my YouTube videos. The only thing I could think of, I really think she went through my phone. And the reason why I say that is because there's certain things that she'll say when I'm around that you'll only know if you went through my phone. This is not the first person that's gone through my phone. I remember at a restaurant that I bartended at part-time, I left my phone to charge in the office and I came back and my Instagram account was open and I knew the fat ass, disgusting pig of a manager, kitchen manager, went through my phone and went through my Instagram. But I'm just like, how pathetic are you? Like, some people are just so pathetic and so disgusting and so vile that I forget that that's just how some people are built and I shouldn't get mad and discouraged. But needless to say, like, she made a couple of comments, and I guess she brought it to my mentor, and he actually thought it was funny. He did not sit down and watch all my videos, but I got embarrassed. You know what I mean? Like, I legit got embarrassed. Like, oh my God, he must think I'm some kind of lunatic. And I was in the midst of deleting all the videos, and I was just going to get rid of the channel because I wasn't really watching any videos anyway. And, you know, I'll talk to my friends here and there. But then by the time I got to the most recent one, and that video actually played before, I was like, dude, fuck her. Fuck you. Okay? You legit, like, I must bother you so much. Like, there must be something so special about me that you felt it necessary to go through my private things to go search about me. I intrigue you so much because you definitely see the greatness in me, and I have to take it like that. So that's what's been going on. And then the most recent thing that I'm dealing with, and I'm done dealing with things. I'm just gonna let stuff go and just keep it pushing, is one of my brothers passed away in September, and we finally buried him on October 16th. And with his passing, I'm not going to go into like all the details and how I feel about it, just because it's a very private thing. And I don't want his children are old enough that I'm sure they watch YouTube. I don't want them to suddenly stumble across this and I say something. And I want to give them a chance if their grandparents, meaning their father, because we have the same dad, but we have different moms. I want to give their father's parents a chance to be grandparents. Or I don't want to add to anything or sway an opinion or anything like that. Because I notice like kids, when they're like, you know, in that preteen phase, they soak in everything just like any other kid, but like it manifests itself faster. So I'm just not going to talk about it any other time. I'm really thankful that I've been given the opportunity to get to know them and connect with them, because while my brother was here, unfortunately, I didn't get the opportunity to do so because he was dealing with some things, and like it exploded like something that I knew was there. Like, it's basically like this elephant in the room that you're walking around and you're fully aware of it, but you keep walking around it. Like, my younger sister came up with this great, or she discussed like this great scenario about a missing step in the foundation and like things not being structurally sound, but I can't get into it. I just don't have the energy for it. But I just woke up this morning and I said, I'm gonna let the bullshit go. I was forcing something that wasn't there, and actions definitely speak louder than words. And like, I created this like fantasy in my head as far as like my family structure that's just not there. And like, as time goes by, it's been 3 weeks since the blow up at my brother's funeral. If any of you have family drama, you know, like, funerals, for some reason, I guess it's a mixture between grief and like it makes everything raw. But a blow up happened. I think other people felt resolved, but I didn't. And it seems as though it's easier to deal with the people that resolve than just like any other time. It's like I've been left to be like, okay, you're gonna just be mad by yourself. I don't want to deal with you because you're difficult to deal with, so I'm just gonna ignore you. So I just decided to say, okay, you can ignore me. I'll wipe you from, I have this little place that I put people. There's some people in that box. Like, the box is growing the older I get, but I'm just gonna lock it away and let it go, because I said what I said. Then I try to express myself again to someone else, and I was like, I'm done expressing myself. It's so much easier to be an asshole and just be like, I don't care, don't talk to me, than it is to try to talk to people. For what? That's how I feel. So I'm just gonna carry on and, you know, try my best to go back to normal and not go down the path that I have a feeling that my brother went down, and unfortunately didn't end in the best way. So with that being said, hello again. Let me show you guys something on a happier note. Yes, my little Trader Joe's bags, because they banned plastic bags in my state, which is fine. They didn't ban them. You have to pay 10 cents for a plastic bag, and I'm not paying 10 cents for a bag. I'd rather just pay $1 or $2 for a cute reusable bag and keep it pushing. But yesterday I met up with my mom briefly, and she found, I was very particular about this mug because this is my hands down favorite character of all time, and I think we really connect with each other. That's why I love him so much. She found this mug for me. Isn't he adorable? Yes, classic Grinch. Like, I like the new Grinch that was last year it came out. Was it last year or the year before? Last year, I believe. It's on Netflix right now. Like, this character is me. That is me. That is me. And it's so funny because I like the classic one. The original Grinch was my favorite holiday movie. And I just love the holidays because there's like, not to sound cheesy, but there's like this magic that comes around Christmas. Like, people usually are in a better mood and you feel good and you can express love. So like this year, you know, I'm just gonna put, she paid $16 for this? Wait a minute. Ma, look. Oh, Francesca's. I don't know if you guys have Francesca's in your mall. They're a cute store, but anywho, she told me to stop doing that. I just think it's beautiful. I love how Cindy Lou, and yeah, I just it's perfect. Like, this is exactly the shape. I saw a mug like this in Hobby Lobby, but it was the Peanuts, and I love the Peanuts too. Like, that makes me think of my childhood because I always read the comic strip. However, I was really particular about the shape. Like, I wanted the mug to be this shape, and I love him. So I'm gonna bring him into my office because I'm about to change my Microsoft Outlook icon to the Grinch like I did last year. But yeah, at the other company, I'm just gonna take my Peppermint Mocha and peppermint my way on through the day. But I just wanted to come back and say hello. We're gonna get back to our little makeup hauls and chit chat and just bullshit and just, you know, have our little fun and be ladies or something like that. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.